Hey, Rook Knight here. Thanks for joining me, and I wanted to talk to you about this right here. I actually have 4 locks inside, and you might be surprised to hear, but once you see it, you won't be. But what I wanted to say was, if you're like me and you want to fly under the radar with lock picking, I don't really like to tell anybody that I pick locks, only because I always think, God forbid, if something happens where somebody's house gets, broken into or robbed or something like that, I don't want to be like, hey, that guy picks locks and have the finger pointed at me. Now, I would never ever rob somebody, but I don't want to take the chance of people, pointing their finger at desperate times kind of thing. So I like to kind of, go under the radar. So this right here, like I said, I have 4 locks. Once you see what's inside, you'll understand. Without any further ado, I actually have 2 of these. I'll show you another one in a second. It's a little bit different, but it actually is holding my Sparrow's revolver. And it has plenty of tension tightness inside. It's only tension fitted inside, but you can see you can put tension on it and the core is not rotating, so you're able to pick it. You can put a key in it, spin the key around, no problem. And if you want to take it out, you just turn the key a little bit and then pull. And then, like I said, this was just tension fitted. All I did was wrap some cloth around there real tight, and I made a little stand for it to sit on so it didn't go any farther than I wanted it to. Super simple, ridiculously simple, but it actually works really well. And I wanted to share that. Stick that back in there, and you're good to go. Put the lid back on, and nobody's the wiser. Another one, this is what it actually looks like when you buy it at the store. I got this at the dollar store. I want to say it's like $5 to $8. I'm not really sure. I can't remember. It was a while ago, but it does come with this screen printed decal on the top. And what I did was I got a little container, put a little piece of, this is dry now because it's old, but I saved it just to show you. But I cut out a little piece of material, paper towel, and then I put a little bit of nail polish remover in there because the nail polish remover actually has an active ingredient called acetone. And what it did was it ate the screen printing off and kept the anodized fine. The anodized was fine on the aluminum. So as you can see there, the anodized wasn't affected and the decal was removed because nobody wants to walk around with some drug symbol or something, whatever that is. These stickers are on there as well. I left them on there just to show you, they got to come off, but that's easy enough. Another really good thing to try. Another good thing to use for removing stickers. This stuff is amazing. Definitely recommend it highly. It's got a number of other uses as well. I won't get into that now. But to also talk about this one here, this one's a little bit different. This one is actually a single. It just has 1 lock inside of it, but it still has the same enough tension so it doesn't turn, while you're putting tension on it with your tension wrench. It's not going to spin. You can still use the key like you normally would. I'll get all tangled up. And basically, I'll show you what I did. Now, look how nice that looks, by the way. And when you see inside and what it is and how simple it is, you're kind of going to laugh. But, nobody's going to see the inside but you. So, anyway, pull that open. And it's just pressure fitted. Inside is another little stool from a medicine bottle. This little medicine jar I just cut to size so it fits on top of there. As you can see, like that. So when it gets in, it can't go any lower. Anyway, what I have here is a couple of set screws on either side. Drilled the hole and threaded them. And that allows this to pop out, and that's just a collar from a piece of oak. Just an oak collar, tightly fit. Put a little electrical tape there for now, just to make a tight friction fit when it goes down to in here. But that's all that is just a tight fit. I also took off the nub. If you know what I'm talking about, I don't have one laying around here, a lock laying around here that has one, but the little nub that is for interacting with a real lock and a real door. But anyway, for just some, stuff you throw together kind of thing, you slide that in there. You take your hex key, it tighten up you got to line them up. See the little grooves there? So those go into the channel on each side. Get them to be tight. Okay, and then as you can see, it doesn't rotate. And then put this like that. Take your container upside down, and it slides in nice and tight. It can't go down anymore. It won't fall back. Once you also put the lid on it, the lid will hold it so it can't fall forward. No matter what, you go like this, you can go like this, you can roll it. And each time when you open it up, it's perfectly set. And awesome, it feels great in the hand for picking wise. I don't think I have a pick laying around here, but to show you, works great. Fits great in the hand for picking. Easy enough to switch out to different cylinders. And like I said, if you have one of these, it's even easier to be able to do it. You literally just friction fit it and you're ready to go. All right, guys, with that's done, I'm going to go and soak this overnight so I can get rid of that stupid logo, and I'm going to take off these stickers now. Hopefully somebody found that useful, enjoyable, or entertaining for the most part. And with that said, guys, I'll let y'all go. Thanks for sticking around and watching. We'll catch y'all next time.